So we go on green then, Ministox underway, heat number 2. Which will go straight into the lead out of Jack McCallum in second in 6:07. David Sinclair in 150 into third place. Nathan Pope making a quick move from the red top. It's a bit harder this time to start right at the back as winner of the previous race. Have a spinner up there as well up at the top end of the raceway. It's safely off onto the centre. Here comes Sean Naismith as well. He just tangles up there with Jack McCallum. Has cost both of them a little bit of time then as they both managed to get back out onto the track. Brian Lindsay just ahead of Ethan Pope, 1-2-2. It is Gary Patterson who was caught up, it looks like, and held up during that Stramash round there. So 150 then it is, so he's now through into the lead. David Sinclair, but now being rapidly caught and just about to be passed by Sean Naismith, who never really lost that much time, and he was having his little flacker at the bend. So 100 from 150 in second. Ethan Pope now up into third place. We have a car just crawling down. So the yellow flag's just out as the car moved in. The Jack McCallum car moved just as the yellows came out, so we have got to slow them all down. So pace car whips out of the way then. A few desperados in behind the pace car there to all get the cars going, and Ewan Miller's the man who gets a bumper in onto the back of Ethan Pope and demotes him down to third. As out front then Sean Naismith in 100. Ewan Miller in second, and then Brian Lindsay third. It's about to be retaken again by Ethan Pope in 987. Got back then to Stephen Burgoyne, and then 033 Ross McWilliam getting a push out wide from 172 Michael Mitchell. 607 then doing untold damage to the rear of his machine, Jack McCallum, as he goes careering over the rumple strips at the side of the track. But meantime, here comes 629 Ewan Miller now in with a challenge onto the side of the 100 car and just about to get through into the lead then. 100 out very wide. It's 629 who has the inside berth and just about to take over in the lead. Ethan Pope is trying to stay with him, and Sean Naismith, to his credit, is sticking with it on that outside line. He isn't giving 629 Ewan Miller any cause to release, and now round he goes in. Miller decides the best way to deal with him is just to get him spun around, but once again he's going once more. 629 then from 987 in second. 600 can he hang on to third. Stephen Burgoyne is right behind him in 674 as they head up to the top end of the raceway again. Here come the leaders down the home straight. 629, and he has company again. Ethan Pope is right there on his back bumper as a pair then now to encounter the back marking Jack McCallum, who decides to stay out wide and out of harm's way. A battle royal now developing for that third place in as cars go strewn in all directions. And meantime 629 now pulls away then from Ethan Pope in second spot. 600 third, and then the recovered 100 up into fourth place. So having a real good race then is Sean Naismith. He's been in the wars a couple of times during this one, but he certainly has that car well and truly fired up then, and certainly I'm sure you could see the adrenaline, if you could see such a thing, flowing from him then as he has a battle now with the 600 car. Jack McCallum goes round again in car number 607, but it's 629 then who's looking as if he's going to take his first victory of the season. There goes Sean Naismith. He gets clattered one way then the other then, courtesy of Brian Lindsay, and that certainly has well and truly put Sean Naismith out of contention. So 629 with 987 now, right on his bumper as he head up to the top end of the raceway, and he gets moved aside, and here comes Nathan Pope. Then the checkered flag's out, and Ethan Pope timed that run to perfection. Then he just sat behind 629, gave him a big clatter at the final corner, and through to take the victory from 629, 603rd out of 674 as we bring the rest of them round to complete the distance. But 2 out of 2 then tonight, then having a great time of it up from the West Country. Ethan Pope takes the second win of the night.